The variety of fruit on this planet is truly impressive. Sometimes I think about making a home here. It might be nice. All the juice you can drink.
Do you think people would ever visit this planet on vacation?
I don't know, but right now the people of Copa are depending on us to stay on the task at hand.
Yes, of course, Alf. I was just wondering if tourists would like it here. No harm in that.
Just as long as they have the proper environmental protection. Hello everyone, this is Quiversee, and welcome back to Pikmin 3. Last time, I finally finished all the crap I was trying to do out here in the tropical wilds before going after the signal. Which involved beating a bit of a mini-boss and solving a not that complicated puzzle. that I overcomplicated greatly. But now it is time for us to follow the signal proper. And we're going to be doing it at the start of the day, which means I'm not going to miss the boss corpse. I'm not going to miss it this time. And I don't really know what I'm going to need to fight it proper. So I'm just going to go balanced. It's that way. Oh, hello! Wasn't expecting to see you today! Here, all right, hold up, time out. You get that. You get that. I guess things respawned. Not gonna let that corpse go to waste. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. So I saw that star on the minimap and I wanted to see what it was pointing to. Nothing we can use. At least not yet. And... okay, that's in the water. Got it. So yes, this path here. If I'm remembering this correctly, we're going to be hitting a big sand pit. Yep. I see the source of that signal.
Look, a data file.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm remembering what's going to be needed here. I'm going to get myself prepared in advance then. Brittany? Yeah, we got bomb rocks. Now then. Brittany, you get to chill out over here with the bombs. All right. Here we go. So this must have been the source of the signal that lured us here. Well, I'm sure I could scavenge that to amplify the Drake's scanning range. So let's get it back to our ship. You know it's not going to be that easy, Alf. As soon as I start digging it up, disturbing the sand. Yep. The sand-belching mere slug. Wrong button. That is the sand-belching mere slug, and now we get to look at its notes. They say if they start getting sucked in, call them with the whistle to save them. Yeah, because it's got a sinkhole attack. And when it shows its face, attack with Pikmin. Use the bomb rocks when it starts inhaling. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. So it's going to start inhaling at some point, and that's when I want to switch to Brittany and use bombs. Oh wait, Brittany's in the party right now. Never mind. So I would just use the bomb rocks directly because I'm not split at the party right now, and I'm not about to do it in the middle of the fight. Oh, he's belching sand! Get him, boys! All right, all together now, come on. Gotta wait for him to do his sinkhole again, and then I'll drop a bomb in it. Pop him out! All together! So far, he's a lot easier than I remember. Oh, jeez. Don't you try and finagle with me, you silly slug. Bon appetit! All right, we got one more bomb rock we can use, so that's good. I just need him to do his inhalation again. What the? I've got a bad feeling about this. Run away! All hands attack! Woo, he had a watermelon in his gut. No wonder he was so chunky. Defeat the sand-belching mirror slug. All right, time to get all of the bits and bobs back. Even divided up, it's so big. Whee! All right, Charlie, you head home. While that's going on, Brittany, I want you to just do a little bit of exploration. I want to look into this. And of course, there's nothing else here for Alf, but I want to keep him here so that I can keep the tabs on the watermelons. And then Mirror Slug is going to take a while. Dead end. No, you're just stuck on the Mirror Slug's butt. Fine. Brittany, I am giving you the manual control treatment. What's through here? Oh, it's a door. Yeah, there ain't no getting through there without blue Pikmin. Is there anything else I can have you do, Britt? Seems like a no. Alright, Charlie, you're back at the destination. Where my squad at? Oh, here they come. There's the cell phone with some really cute ferrets on it as a wallpaper. Watermelon. The mere slug. Look at this thing. How is something this huge only take 20 Pikmin? That makes no sense, based on the other weights we've seen before.
Aha! Looks like an incoming message from the Drake.
Analyzing recovered item. Adorable. Barracks detected. Analysis complete. A communication device once used on this planet. Its signal strength is very powerful, and it contains technology unknown to Kopai. Its transmitter is fully intact.
This can be folded in two? Unbelievable! I'll have Alf inspect this and see if we can use any of its components in the Drake's communication system.
The idea of a flip phone is rather fascinating to these people, it would seem. Like, that's a wild thing to think about, you know? This is a species of alien with the power of interstellar travel. And they're blown out of the water by a flip phone. Like, that's just silly. Alright, well, we got parts of the watermelon. What's up, Alf? There we go. Double time! Hey, when I says double time, I means double time! I think I know what I'm gonna do for the remainder of this day, because I can't gather any more fruit for the most part. But there's one that I might be able to do. And that's the crab. If I can lure the crab over and pelt him with enough rock Pikmin, I might be able to kill him and claim his fruit. Put everything back. Take out rocks. There we go. Might as well go this way and hit the nectar eggs up on the way. Although if everything's respawned... This might be dangerous. Well... I'm here now. I'm not about to turn around. Yup. They respawned. Oh my lord. Alf! Brit! Idiots. Okay. Just ignore the fire slug. Oh, there's the last fruits. Alright, Frogalog. Hey! Aristocrat! Come on, boys! Out of the water! Out of the water! Out of the water! Out of the water! No, 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 no! Hit the crab! Okay. He lost his claws. I'm not letting you off the hook that easily. I need you to go in that other direction. Ay, ay, ay. I really don't like this crab. The crab can't hurt you, Britt! Literally! I miss my blue Pikmin. Come on! I'm losing unnecessary rock Pikmin at this point. Screw it. Let's just get the Wollywog corpse. Oh, maybe. We may not even get that because of my tomfoolery. I believe in you! Ooh. There we go. That way when they put it in, it won't put sprouts. It'll just go straight to the onion. Just enough time. Phew! Well, that little extra plan there was, not good. All right, well, let's see what this new device lets us do, shall we? Hee, new fruit, yes! All right, so the Crimson Banquet. Wow, there was barely any juice in that piece. But this one's gonna have a lot of watermelon. Juice that melon! Bottoms up! Whew. Well, I might have lost a few rocks at the end with my shenanigans, but they got the mirror slug, so it's fine. They got so many out of that mirror slug.
We showed that beastly mirror slug who was boss and retrieved the communication device without incident. Alpha's working on incorporating the device's transmitter into the Drake's communication systems. Creatures on this planet will eat anything. What gluttons. I'm glad we Copites aren't like that.
Nope. Y'all eat fruit and nothing else, as far as I can tell. You can now fight the mirror slug in the defeat bosses mission. Exploration day 15. The Twilight River. Thanks to that technology we found, we've been able to expand the Drake's scanning range even more.
So another signal? We thought the last signal was coming from Olimar.
We had to follow it. It's our only clue to his location, and that of our cosmic drive key. I feel like we're on a wild goose chase. Or worse, what if this Olimar isn't what he seems?
Don't worry, Brittany. If anything happens, you have both Alpha and me here to protect you.
Why doesn't that comfort me? All right then, let's get going. The hunt for Olimar continues. It'll be continuing next time, but first, let's open up the file on the Crimson Bouquet. It's huge, super juicy, and filled with tons of seeds to take home and cultivate. How is this thing even real? Shame it doesn't really have much flavor, in my opinion. I don't know, never really been a watermelon fan. Also, it looks like I was wrong about the fruit log. It is showing, like, all the fruits total. Like, even in areas we haven't been to yet, from what I can tell. I thought for sure there were more than just 4 sunseed berries, is one of the main reasons I was on that mindset. And the only other thing we should have is Mr. Mearslug. Structural flaw of weak hide with a weight of 20. It mostly stays below the sand, but sometimes sticks its head out to lob balls of sand at Pikmin. If they're hit and stuck in the sand, they don't have any good defenses against it digging a hole beneath them. It reminds me a little of going to the beach and how older kids would bury me in the sand. How I miss those days. But I've got to focus on saving Kopai for now. I try to get close and it just hides in its dumb sandy hole. So I move away and it still hides behind those sand balls it's always tossing around. What's it got against me, huh? I'd say nothing. It's just a predator doing its thing.
The area where I found this creature was practically a paradise. I still want to go back there and swim around in the sand with a rubber ducky. Maybe the crew would let me do that if I called it a training exercise.
To be fair, I feel like once you're done saving Kopai, I feel like they would let you do that regardless. In other words, focus on the job at hand and then you can play with your ducky in the river. But, yeah, we have now unlocked access to a new zone, and next time on Pikmin 3, we're going to the Twilight River. Which hopefully will have ourselves a new Pikmin species to help us get some of this stuff that we've been struggling to get. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.